Hello, my comic book loving sons of bitches and hopefully ladies that might be watching. Welcome to another comic book haul. This haul was purchased on November 19th, 2016. This is the haul before Thanksgiving. Bring that up because, for one, happy Thanksgiving, and I'll put that out there right now because I won't be making a video until after Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody who normally watches me and to anybody who's actually watching this, just for the hell of it. Maybe you stumbled upon this video and now you're like, what the hell did I get myself into? Thank you for giving me at least a few seconds of your time, which you probably clicked away by now. I'm thankful for comics. I'm thankful for these lovely comics and for anybody who actually watches these videos and gives me some likes, gives me some comments. I am extremely thankful to live in an era where not only do I get great comic book stories, but I get people to communicate with and so forth. So there you go. That's enough of that mushy stuff. The comic stores that I go to will be having Black Friday sales, so I'm probably going to hit those places up. Dragon Board for sure. They're going to do, they're actually going to be open, technically, I guess technically, you can call it Thursday night or Friday morning. They're going to open at midnight on the day after Thanksgiving, so Friday night, I think they're going to have a sale from 12 to 4, I think they said they were going to do. Then they're going to open up shop at 8 a.m. I'll be honest, it's easier for me to go to a midnight sale than it is a fucking 8 a.m. sale, okay? I'm not a morning person at all. So I'm probably going to hit that place up at midnight. And then Undercity's going to do a haul. Not a haul, but a sale all weekend around. So we'll go there and get rid of it. We'll get our normal comics, and then any back issues or whatever they have on sale, we'll see. So I can't tell you what kind of video I'm gonna have next week, but it's probably gonna be a long one. So for now, let me go ahead and rush through this one. We got a pretty moderate haul. It was technically a light week. Marvel kind of took it easy, and then DC had a few, but nothing too dramatic. Of course, you already know this is our light week when we have something like that. We always end up getting a bunch of comics, especially a bunch of variants, and we definitely got some variants now. Let's go ahead and start this. Let's do this. Of course, first the indies. Gotta give the indies some love. Okay, from Image Comics, actually they're both from Image. We have issue number 2 of Moonshine. Now I'm pretty sure that this is the variant. I know that if I look at the barcode, it'll tell me whatever. I don't want to pull this out. Okay, fine. I will. Comic book villain. I'm just kidding. This is cover B. I am going to call up. Come on, get in there. See, this is why I didn't want to take it out. I'm going to call up my buddy Brian over at Undercity, or Saul, whoever's working. And I saw cover A, and I really liked cover A. The only reason why we didn't get the comic there at Undercity was because we have this in our pool. No, I'm sorry, at Dragon Board. We have Moonshine in our pool at Undercity, so I didn't want to, create a conflict. However, I do want that cover A issue. That has a really cool cover, but this is issue number 2. I read issue 1 and I really liked it. This looks like a really great series, so I definitely want to keep reading that. Next comic is actually, we got 3 issues, 2 variants, and that is issue number 2 of Reborn from Image Comics. I'm not gonna pull these out, so whatever is cover A, B, C, whatever. Here's one cover. Here is a second cover, which I think is really cool. And this is the other cover. I actually like this one a lot too. So, Reborn, I have not started it yet. But since it's a mini series, I figure why not? Let's give it a shot. Okay, so now moving on to DC, we have issue number 11 with part. Actually, I don't know what part this is, but anyway, it is the story arc entitled Iron Suicide. We have issue 11 of Batman. That's cool. And we do have the variant issue, or cover B, which is just as cool. In fact, I really, I don't know. I think they're both cool. Which one do you like better? I thought, you know what? Let's start that new segment. Which DC cover do you like better? Cover A or cover B? Okay, we have Nightwing number 9. I didn't see any variants for this one. And Nightwing usually has some really good variants, but hey, no big deal. I mean, hey, man, Superman. That's kind of a big deal. We have Green Lanterns number 11. It's pretty cool. Again, I don't know what the Phantom Lantern. I don't know what the variant is. We only got that one. Then we got issue 6 of Suicide Squad. That is a super cool cover. That's cover A, and cover B is right here. Not very, it's simple. I mean, it's Captain Boomerang, that's it. He's got a bloody mouth, and he's obviously hurt. So, I dig it. So, again, which one do you like better? Cover A or cover B? A, B. Okay. Alright, so we have issue 11 of Green Arrow. This is a super cool cover. I really dig this cover. The variant, which is cover B, I liked it. I thought about passing on it, but my sister saw it. She's like, no, get that. So here's cover B. Once again, cover A or cover B. Which one do you like more? Issue number 10. Actually, this is a variant from last week. I was gonna get it, but I kind of passed on it. My sister saw it. She's like, do we have this? Get it. So this is actually issue number 10 of The Flash, cover B. And hey, we have it now. So there you go. You're not Marvel yet, so I almost showed a Marvel comic while showing DC. Ew. Okay, so we have issue number 11 of Superman. And here is cover B, which personally I like this one more. This is a really cool one. So, but what about you? Cover A, cover B. What do you like more? And then we have issue number 3 of Trinity. What's the order they go in? Okay, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Trinity. Cover A, cover B. That's pretty badass. I think I like that one more. But which one do you like more? A or B? And lastly, for DC, okay, so we have issue number 9 of Justice League. I always love the covers for Justice League, I really do. This is cover A. Cover B is right here, which is pretty damn cool too. But what about you? Oh, there we go. I glazed the mic. Cover A, cover B. Which one do you prefer? Couture? My speech impediment sucks. I don't like it. Oh, jeez, I needed something to drink. Alright, so now we move on to Marvel. Alright. I didn't get a chance to read issue 1, and I was gonna kind of base getting this comic on issue 1. So I really hope this is good, because now I got issue number 2, and that is Jessica Jones. So, have any of you started reading it? Is it worth collecting? I definitely love that big fat parental advisory sticker on it. Not for kids. But yeah, issue number 2. Hope it's good. Alright, so now we have some Clone Conspiracy, a tie-in. This is issue 21 of The Amazing Spider-Man. Still catching up with my Amazing Spider-Man comics. I think I'm on issue number 12. So, I'm almost there. Not really. But, yeah, I'm catching up on that. And then we have a second tie-in, which I hope these are good. I hope that these really connect with the main story, because I hate collecting tie-ins and then them not having too much to even do with the main story. Much like Civil War 2. Alright, so anyway, this is Silk number 14. I don't normally collect Silk, but it is part of the Clone Conspiracy, so I'm kind of curious. And I hear that the Silk comics are actually pretty good. I never got into them. We have issue number 2 of Infamous Iron Man. This is another one that I should have read the first issue. I don't know if I want to get this one. But the thing is over here kicking Doom's ass, so that should be good. Next we have number 15 of Sam Wilson, Captain America. I'm really surprised. I wonder how far they're going to take this. I like this guy, but it's really crazy how in this comic people do not like Sam Wilson. Hashtag not my Captain America. Or no, hashtag take back the shield. Alright, next we have number 14 of Carnage. Okay, I spent all week, I say all week because I don't read comics all day. I wish I could. But I spent all week catching up with the Carnage series, so now I'm caught up until I read this. I have this, but I caught up on all the other ones. I think I'm gonna probably drop this comic. I'm just waiting for this particular arc to finish, because I don't like leaving an arc unfinished, especially because, you never know, in the future you might, lend some comics to people, and you lend them an incomplete series, it makes you look like an asshole. But anyway, this is issue number 14. I'm gonna finish this particular arc, and I might drop it. It's not that I want to. I show you guys what I have. I have a shit ton of comics that I'm probably not gonna even get to read in my lifetime. Who knows? But it's becoming an issue where I've just got way too many comics, financial, there's obviously a financial issue involved. And to be honest, I like the series quite a bit, but I don't love it, and I don't see the urgency of reading it. So, actually, if any of you read Carnage, what do you think? Is this something that should keep going? I'm actually surprised that it hasn't been canceled, because it's good, but it's not something that you look forward to. At least I I binge read them, so I can't really say that I spent a lot of time waiting for the next issue, but it doesn't look like the kind of comic that I would be on pins and needles waiting for. So then we had issue number 22 of Deadpool. Is that a unicorn? What the hell is going on here? Freaking Deadpool. It's not a unicorn, I don't think. What the hell does that say? Look with a mouth. Alright, Deadpool. Deadpool. That's another thing. I gotta start reading my Deadpools. Now that I have issue 9. That was the one that I didn't have for the longest time. I've gotta start reading that. So anyway we have, what number is this? What the hell? Oh, it's an annual. I did not see that. That's a great color, too. Uncanny X-Men Annual number 1. Okay. And then lastly, we got a couple of, Wolverine-related ones. We have All New Wolverine number 14. That's a great... Ah! Why did I make that noise? Ah! What the hell? That's a cool cover. That's a really cool cover. Come here. And then lastly, we have Old-Man Logan number 13 with the story arc of The Last Ronin Part 5. Alright, so, we didn't get any Funko Pops, but we did get a couple of cool collectibles. First one I'm going to show you is not something I would have gotten. But my sister, being the diehard Superman fan that she is, she saw this. It was only $5. I'm gonna take it out of the case. It's in a case, just because I guess they didn't want it to get any more damage than what it already appears to be. Come on. Okay. So let's take a look at this. Okay. This is, and you can always see an issue here. This is a Superman 3, thank God it's not Thor, poster magazine. And as you can see, like I said, it has a tearing on the corner over here, and it's quite dingy. But let's see. Let's take a look. Okay. Wow. Okay, I see. So it has some, how did she get this? It has some light up on the posters. And, damn, that's vintage, huh? Just the look of it. Well, that's kind of cool. There's a little light up on the making of the movie. Not that anybody cares. The rest of it is, all these posters are inside. So anything that's on this cover here is in a poster, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, it's got the characters right there. Is it the actors or the characters? Okay, it's got a write-up on every actor that appears in the movie. It's got an article on Superman. So, I guess the $5 kind of cool to have, kind of a cool vintage collectible to get. You know, it's supplementary, which obviously is not the greatest, but it's better than Part 4, The Quest for Peace. That's for goddamn sure. And lastly, I told her she didn't have to get it. She wanted it. Last week, if you recall, I showed you an Aquaman figurine. It was marked down. And that's why she's getting these, is because they're marked down. They're not as expensive as they once were. So we have, God, I'm gonna learn how, I need to know how to say this. Kotobukiya. Kotobukiya. Whatever. We have a Green Lantern figurine, which is super goddamn cool, from the Kotobukiya establishment. This is cool. I dig it. Green Lantern. Hal Jordan, I'm presuming. Yeah, I mean, it's Hal Jordan, of course. Now, it doesn't have the it doesn't have the plastic wrap because you know, this was actually in the big glass display case at Undercity. So he had to open the case and take it out. So we told him, take out all the plastic. I like it. So guys, that's pretty much it. I got something in my teeth, which is why, yeah, okay, I don't want to click my teeth on camera. I kind of already did. Guys, that's it for my little showcase. I'm gonna wrap it up right now. Once again, I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Like I usually say, if you made it to this point, might as well give me a like. I would really greatly appreciate it. As I said before, leave some comments down on which variants you liked, or if you like the original cover first, or, you know, better. Leave comments down. Let me know what you're doing for Thanksgiving. I don't care. Are you gonna be different? Are you gonna eat, like, steak instead of turkey? That'd be cool. And you know what, I usually say this in the beginning of my videos, but I didn't, so for now, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, where you'll see all of my haul pics, and I would greatly appreciate that. So I'm gonna go now. As I always say, in certain various states, never let anybody tell you you're too old to collect comic books, because if they do, well, I guess they're not very thankful for anything. Little schmucks. Alright, hell. Take us out, brother. Once again, happy Thanksgiving. I will see you guys next week. Probably with a bigger than average haul. We'll see. Peace out, guys. Woo-cha-cha-cha.